everybody. Welcome back. It is
Welcome.
Wednesday, May 27th, and we're back for our weekly update. Lindsay's still in Maynia, and I'm doing semi-monogamania, if that even is a thing. So I guess, Lindsay, what did you do last Wednesday on the 20th?
Okay, I worked on my, this is called Good Tidings by the Drawn Thread, and I mostly worked on this bird here. The bird is finished, he just needs a hat. And then there's still all the snowflakes on the bottom. And that's what I got.
It's looking good. You're almost done, Lindsay.
I know.
That's going to be finished this year. Yeah?
That bird actually took a long time. I thought I was going to finish it that night, and then that bird was like, it was like 100-something stitches just in there. I was like, oh, I gotta go to bed. You know how I'm strict with my bedtime.
Absolutely. On the 20th, it was the Year of Starts, and I'm doing the hands-on design year of celebrations for my Year of Starts. And so I started the July block. Is that it? Can you see it?
No, it's not focusing.
Cool.
Yeah, a picture.
I don't even have it on the right block. I was showing you June.
So, there we go.
Okay, can you see it now?
Yes. And
Okay.
you had started this that day.
I did start it during the day.
We saw it last week.
This isn't my progress for the week. I need to get it done by Sunday because I'm going to FFO Sunday. I need to FFO June and July since Monday. So I want it done so I can FFO both of them at the same time.
It looks really nice.
It comes across. It's stitching up pretty quickly. Actually, I really didn't spend a lot of time on it this week, like I have on my other ones. So it's going quickly. So what'd you do on Tuesday?
Okay. No, Thursday.
Thursday. I'm going back. Okay, so
on Thursday.
Go.
Okay. On Thursday, I worked on this Rivard BT1 pattern, and here's where we're at. I worked over here on the lighthouse some more.
Nice. That looks good.
What I got? I had to find a pattern for this half because, yeah, it's only going to take up, half of the fabric there. So
I would say
find a pattern.
I would say you probably won't have a problem with that, but I keep asking you about patterns and you won't tell me, so
I think, honestly, I think she has one that just says beach, and it's like the same colors. And then that would be cute to have it on a matching fabric, but I have to look at the pattern to see if it really is the same colors. Yeah.
Right on.
Okay, so that was Thursday, and then Friday, hold on, I'm fighting with my projects here. Okay, on Friday, I worked on this Heaven and Earth design, Chafe, from Selena Fedek. And I did most of the work over here. I'm trying to, you can see there's no more hanging threads.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to get through all the part, and I had done some over here. I'm trying to get through all the part threads, and then I can just confetti stitch it and not part.
Right on.
That's the new.
All right, you're using pattern keepers for that?
Yes, that's why I can get rid of all these part threads. Mm-hmm.
I've been working on my 30 minutes a day.
Uh-huh.
The summer times.
Ooh.
I've been working on it.
Yes.
You'll be happy to see that I added some blue. Just a little bit, though.
So happy.
Yeah, I got some blue in there. So this is my 30 minutes a day project for the 2 weeks. So I've worked on it for a week for 30 minutes a day.
That's cool. I was so tired of yellow. For how many years have we looked at yellow?
For real. Too many. 2017? Yeah, that was a 2017 start.
Oh, man. Okay, so that was...
You did Friday, not Saturday?
My Friday. So then on the weekend, I kind of got off the Maynia train, in a sense, but not in a sense. I had 3 new starts, but they weren't fully cross-stitching. So we went to Joann's because I'll show you this first thing. This is a musical amp for guitars, and it's normally like a black screen here. And we took apart the whole amp. My husband took it apart. I didn't take it apart. And this is fabric. So we got the fabric like pulled tight over it and stapled it in. So it's like really, really nice. And it looks so cool. So that was a project that I did with my husband. Has nothing to do with cross stitching, but I was at Joann's getting the fabric, and I got some other fabric, and I got a punch needle kit. So this was the little needle kit I purchased. I've been, our friend at a retreat was doing punch needle, and I've been kind of eyeballing it since then, which has been like a year. Right?
Yeah, that's what about.
But I have been eyeballing it for a while, and then our other friends were doing like a cross stitch pattern, all punch needle, 2 of them together.
Yeah.
But that seemed excessive, especially because I never even tried punch needle. But this was just a basic kit, little kit together. Well, I had to buy the needle separate, the punch needle part separately. But isn't it cute, Fox? But now I'm kind of mad that I got something I liked because it's not turning out very well.
Oh,
so,
it's your first
I'm
one.
dang it. I know. I should have done like something like a bicycle and flowers. Like that wouldn't hurt my feelings if I didn't finish it ever.
Oh my gosh. You haven't finished it, have you?
No.
So if you guys don't remember, that was the project I put Lucy on. Well, second project. You did the unicorn first.
That's true. Which is also not finished.
Oh.
Okay. So with punch needle, there's like a printed pattern, right, on the side, and you work from the back and punch, and then you're working on the back, and then the front is your back. I don't know how to explain it. Does that make sense? So I'm working on this side, but this was my actual front. I could not figure out how to like tie anything. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the start and end pieces. So we're there, but if you just barely pull it, it all pulls out. So that doesn't make sense. So surely I'm supposed to do something. I read the instructions like 4 times, and I did Googling. But this one was my first. And you can kind of see it's not that great. And then this one was my second. And when I did this one, I went like around and inward. And the first time I went rows like this, and then I went like around, traced around, and then just kept coming in, spiraled in. And that came out way better. But then it actually looks better today than the day I was doing it. The day I was doing it, I was like, this sucks. It's ugly, but it kind of looks okay now. Then I started on this one. And the problem is, like, I needed to redo like some of it, but if you pull it out, you can't re-punch because it's already like broken, the fabric. Because that needle is a big honking needle. Like, it could draw blood out of, like, not like draw blood from an injury, but like a blood drawing needle that they, like, when you donate blood. Like when you donate blood, like it's that, you know, the really big needle they use for blood donation? It's like that big. It's 2.5 if the tiny. You know,
yeah.
So it's like ruined the fabric once you punch it once. Once I punch it once, and then I was like, no, this is wrong. I'm messing it up. I can't really like. Anyways. And then you flip it over and you don't know, and then you're like, well, that's just wrong. And then probably too much, it goes back through, and I'm like, I'm confused. So we got a lot of learning and practice to do. I probably might buy another kit because this is so cute. It's a little box. It has little eyelashes. I know. So I'm going to have to buy a new one once I get the hang of it because I really actually want that. Then I had a third random project. So we got this one, that one, and then I've been eyeballing what they call diamond painting. Oh, I don't have the box.
The box. Okay.
So I've been eyeballing this diamond painting stuff, and I know like a lot of people do like heaven and earth designs over, and sometimes it's called like 3D. There's different names for it. This one is called Diamond Dots with a Z, and it was in a little box, and it was like $5, and I was like, I have to try it. This is what happens when you come out of quarantine and you went to Joann's, I think. So. I don't know about like rules because I mean the pattern is the project. So
yeah.
But here's the pattern.
Where did you start?
And okay, that's what I'm gonna pull off the plastic because you can't really see it through the plastic. So over here, all of that, can you see it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sparkly.
The sparkly. So that part of the one wing. It's actually a pretty good mount. So I just gotta do the rest of the wings.
Is it just the butterfly or is it?
Yeah, like a good. It's just a butter. For this one, it's just a butterfly. And you can see. I don't know if you can see. So here's like your picture here. And then that's like what's diamonds.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's pretty cool. It was a lot easier than I was expecting, if I'm telling the truth. But this is a beginner. But I think the only difference between like beginner, intermediate, advanced was size.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, this is just a little one. But I already know who I'm going to give this to, so I just have to finish it. And so the kits come. That kit at Joann's, Diamond Dots with a Z, it comes with all your things. I think they call them like girls or whatever. I'm not sure. And a tray was in the kit, and this little pen thing with like one of those old school ones when we were kids.
Yeah,
I had to put it up there. It's actually like feels like an empty glue stick, if that makes sense, with like a pen with the broken ink tip. I don't know how else to explain it. That's like literally what it is. It's a pen tube with no ink or casing.
Okay.
And then this like thing of wax, which actually the little container reminds me of like the really like I don't know, when you were kids and you got the little like chapstick.
Yeah.
Like that's exactly what this little container reminds me of, like little cheap makeup, like Schmuckers or what's called Schmuckers. I don't know what it's called. From like when we were kids. And that's honestly what that reminds me of. And super little and petite and cute. And so I wouldn't put this as like the highest quality item, but they got the job done. And it was $5 and it was super cute and I can't wait to finish. And well, it was $5 because it was on sale. It wasn't always $5. Okay, so that was it. Those were my 3 like outside of cross stitching things that I did on Saturday, Friday, and Monday, all just intertwined. But I didn't do much cross stitching. So I don't know. I've been in Maynia. I've been in Maynia a long time, and I needed a little freedom.
Do you want to see my progress from the week and this week? Well, it's been pretty much.
Ooh!
I got another diagonal done, and I'm starting my second diagonal. So I was finishing up a diagonal. When you guys saw it, I had just started this diagonal, and now I'm starting the next diagonal. So it took me about a week to do a diagonal. Yeah.
Dude, you're going to be finished with that whole thing soon because it's a mini.
6% according to pattern.
Wait, this one is 35, 34.
Good job. I'm at 6%.
But you just started that.
I did start this in May of 2019, and I only worked on it in May of 2019. And then May of 2020.
So you're doing really good. What was that?
I guess. So that was all my stitching for the week. Yay me.
Yay! Okay, I did one thing yesterday. Oh,
This part right here through the throne took me like forever. And then yesterday for Monday for homework, I was like, okay, I need to get 500 stitches. I started the 500 on Monday and I finished yesterday, like just straight through here. Like, I started here and did that in like a day.
nice.
The rest of the week was all this. It took so long. It takes so long.
Sometimes.
To get around. It's just so much confetti. It's constantly changing. So.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
Yep.
Okay,
sorry.
well,
What'd you do on
no,
Monday?
don't be sorry. No, Monday was part of the weekend where I was just doing random. Yeah. I'm gonna try punch needle and diamond dots and creative upholstery.
Right on. What about Tuesday?
So yesterday, that was yesterday, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I worked on this one.
Nice. Your block party?
Yeah. I'm still on Licky Snap. I was working down in here in the beans. Some of those. I gotta get these beans caught up so that I can finish the cups.
Is that the last cup that you start? Is that the last one of the pattern, or you have more?
No, there's this. You're talking about this one? There's this one and one more.
Okay. You're getting there.
And it comes over here too. But,
yeah, it's long. It's long.
Yeah. So this one and one more. So this will be the last because they're by twos.
Yeah.
Right. One side, and then one side.
Nice.
Yes.
And
but I wanted to catch up the beans. Huh?
And you still have the top to do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can't remember if you started at the top or not.
And the bottom.
The bottom's just a box. It's a square.
Actually, I have to come back over like here too because there's a bean like in here. I have to use like some extra beans up in here too. I was trying to catch the brown up, but I didn't get that far. So we're back to like my projects that I was working on kind of more regularly before Maynia.
Right.
I'm back on that stuff. So I don't think I'm going to touch all of them by the end of May. So I'm just thinking I'll just continue into June until I touch them all. And then I'll like see about picking like a few favorites.
Did you look at
this one get done by July.
Did you look at Whipco?
No, I'm so behind on even like marking my Whipco. This one has to get done by July.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. Am I going to be the only one that has a done one in July? Since I already kind of missed it in January. I don't even know.
Most people have theirs.
I'll feel real.
I had mine in January.
Maybe I just won't finish it ever. Just throw it away because I missed the deadline.
Oh, come on now. That would be good because then you'd have other people to help you finish it.
Okay. I don't know. We'll see.
What was I talking? Oh, Whipco. They called my map I've already worked on
Harry Potter.
Not done though. Yeah. And then the other call was my spring memorabilia made in.
Ooh.
Which is good because I actually had plans this next month. I didn't have plans for map. That one might come out later. We'll see. So.
Okay. And that's it for June?
Well, those are the Whipcos. I was like I don't remember. Actually, I'll mess up the numbers. I just remember.
Okay, don't.
I just remember which projects fell on my board. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty. I mean, it's the last week of school for me, so it's like quickly finishing stuff up, cleaning my classroom, getting checked out, getting other people checked out, finishing up grades. So next week,
I was in
off contract and summer thing for
me. Here's the punch needle. I found it. Okay. You see that?
Yeah.
It's huge.
I would
I know.
ask Tracy if you're doing it right.
No, I am. I am. I read.
Oh,
I
you're
read the kit. No, I'm doing it right.
Okay.
I
would be
I
messaging
watched
her.
videos and I read the kit.
Okay.
Okay, I might need a message. I don't know how to message her. Oh, on Facebook?
Yes.
This is your needle threader. I'm gonna get Heidi interested in this so she can. Can you see it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, from this finger, it goes down. It's touching that hand.
Why is it so long?
It says, because you have to. Oh yeah, it's as long as that.
Why?
White. Because you have to thread this whole thing. You have to go through the top all the way down out the bottom,
Okay.
and then pull it up through the needle. You see what I'm saying? No, I read about it. They have the instructions here. I read them a lot.
I
But
just
anyways, super.
I learned a lot from other people. That's why I'd be like, I would
I
totally
know.
help.
Well, that super cute kit, they have other ones too. It's not just a box.
Yeah.
There's super cute kit. Look, it comes with all your thread even. I had to buy the needle separate, but it was just hanging there for a couple dollars.
Right on.
That's all.
Okay. Well, I think that's it for
When are you done working?
Saturday.
Breaks are turned to
Graduation's
Friday?
No, graduation's on Saturday.
Are they doing a real one? Because I heard like Canyon Link was doing it the real kind.
No, we're doing a drive-through parade thing. Well, they're gonna get out. They have like different staging areas and stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna be out there. I'll make it my students. Yeah.
I know Junior. It started hitting Junior, like, because he only had the 2.5 days this week, and they did Zoom. They're doing Zoom calls every day. And yesterday it was hitting him that it was like the end, and he's sad about it because he doesn't get to say goodbye to his friends.
Right.
I was like, well.
Oh, I have something to show. So.
Did you make it?
No.
Are you cross stitching on it?
No.
Are you embroidery?
No. I'm not doing anything.
Your sewing machine did it?
I want to show. No.
I'm so excited. Tell me what's going on. You didn't tell me.
I know. Okay. So my mother-in-law, when they came over for my son's birthday, she brought this over. It's a little dress, and the top part is hand embroidered. So
yeah,
it's apparently it would be my children's great grandmother, so my husband's grandmother. I think I'm probably messing it up. I'll edit if it's wrong. But she made this and then was like not happy that my mother-in-law never had a girl.
Oh, a girl. Oh.
Boys. So she had my husband and then his brother. So this we were talking about it. We're gonna make some kind of little keepsake thing or whatever to hand down. And it was her great grandmother who hand embroidered it. So I don't know. So we're gonna do like a shop box or something. I don't know. It's on the. So I wanted to show it.
Well, is she ever? Can she wear it?
No, I'm pretty sure she's too big for it now.
Dang it!
My little girl grew fast. She's not even 2 yet, and she fits comfortably into 3Ts at the moment. I'm just like, it's so weird because my son's so petite and small. Like his doctor's appointment, she was really impressed that he was growing so well because he was in like the 34th percentile. The time before he was like in the 10th percentile. She's like, seriously, he was like 1 point away from being considered underweight a year ago. I was like, really? And my daughter's very healthy. Very healthy. So,
yeah, she's not starving.
Not starving. She's a healthy girl. No, that won't fit her. And she would destroy it anyways. Anything I put on her, immediate stains happen on her shirt. I don't get it. I'm like, she doesn't even have to wear it that long. Like, it's just stained. And I'm like, how did that happen? You haven't even sat down to eat yet.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I forgot to, I meant to have it last week, but we had a lot of stuff last week. So I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something that a great grandma made.
Aww.
All right.
Okay. Well, hey, y'all, Joanne has sales. If you didn't catch, I also bought a whole bunch of fabric. So hit up Joanne's, wear your mask.
That's funny.
Hand sanitize when you. I had my hand sanitizer with me all the time. So I'll shut up now. You can cut that out, Heidi.
Okay, everybody, thanks for sharing this time with us. Hope you're having a good time stitching, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.